Weirdos, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. All right. So, kind of a mixed bag again today. Little bit of a correction, which I did tell you was likely going to happen yesterday, right? Nothing goes straight up without these minor corrections. And the importance of these corrections is that we need to build support levels. If we do not build support levels, then we come back down just as violently as we came back up. So that is why they are super important. We're going to have a look at what's going on. Why did we correct as far as we did, though? We're going to get into it, guys. But first, let's have a look around. So, Jasmine down 2.7 on the day, up 2.1 on the week, up 14.2 on the month, down 12% on the year. We're even in rank at 84 with a $904 million market cap, 61 million in volume. Swift going down 2.6 on the day, 2.9 on the week, almost even on the month, and up 211 on the year. Even in rank at 284, $146 million market cap, and 2.87 million in volume. XCN. Onyxcoin down 3.5 on the day, up 2.2 on the week, down 15.5 on the month, but up 849 on the year. Even in rank there as well at 113 rank, $656 million market cap, and 48 million in volume. And Zebec up 8.3% on the day, 60.7 on the week, 247 on the month, and 48 on the year. Up 11 spots in rank to 208 with a $236 million market cap and 55 million in volume. Zebec is just not chilling out at all. Still going. That's what you like to see, guys, right? Now, Bitcoin. What is going on with Bitcoin? Look at this candle. Okay, we wicked. Look how far down we wicked. All the way down to $107,300. And then the buying pressure shot us right back up. We're a little bit below the older all-time high, this white line here, at 109,600. We're at 109,264 right now. But again, I tell you guys all the time, it doesn't matter where these wicks go to. What matters is where these candles close. So all we really want to see right now, in my opinion, is we want to see this candle close above 109,600, right? If we can close above the older all-time high, we want to build a foundation of support right here, right? That's what we want to see. So let's keep an eye on it today, guys. Where will it close? That's what we'll be watching, and we'll cover it as the day goes on. I'm sure we'll work our way back up. I'm sure we'll probably close back up over 110,000 or something. Most likely. I mean, it's very early in the day. It's only 10 a.m. where I am right now. So there's there's like 9 hours left in this daily candle. So don't be surprised to see it work its way up. Now, why did this happen, though? Why did it? I mean, the correction was obviously going to happen, but why did it happen as sharply as it did? Well, Mr. T added to it by doing this. Mr. T has recommended 50% tariff on the European Union starting June 1st, so starting in a week. So he did it again. He threw another little monkey wrench into our plan, and markets responded in a negative way. So not surprised at all there, guys, but it's just the market pricing it in. A couple of days, the market will recover. Listen, we were expecting the market to kind of be red and sideways for the weekend anyway. If you remember, I told you guys last night, I wouldn't expect the next leg up in the market probably till after Memorial Day, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, I think is when we'll start to see it. We'll give the RSI an opportunity to cool off on the higher time frames, and then we can slowly work our way back up, right? So no big deal there. Some altcoins are continuing to melt their way up, and that's the thing. Altcoins can continue to work their way up as Bitcoin consolidates. We just need Bitcoin to kind of stabilize off of this news, and altcoins will continue to work their way upwards as well. So they will try to keep up with Bitcoin's price action. All right, moving on to the news. What else do we have? But first, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, as always, guys, Decent Biometric Wallet. Get yours today. They have like a two-for deal going on the biometric wallet right now, guys, using fingerprint technology, so no one can get into your descent without you there. If they steal it or you lose it, it's still safe. So like I said, they got a two-for going on here, so check that out, the 2x deal. Or get yourself the card wallet. I think they're like $5 or something like that, guys. It's a small price to pay to keep your crypto safe. So check it out today, guys. Use our link down below. Get an absolutely phenomenal deal. And yeah, that'd be fantastic. Supports the channel as well. All right, so what else do we have? Let's get into some Zebec, shall we? All right, so Jetpack, community member, friend of the channel, my guy, my dude, says COO of Zebec, Simon speaks on payroll for small businesses. And does Zebec have a secret Ripple partnership under NDA?
Sharing your work, and I'm really interested in this payroll space, but coming from the aspect of the entrepreneur. So I'm building in the Web3 space as well, but I have a small security business, and I'm curious, does this payroll, when do the financial products roll out for small businesses, since suppliers and, you know, contracts? So rather than being on the payroll, being able to issue invoices, you know, and receive them instantly as a small supplier and business owner?
It's a great question, Jennifer, and it's something that is on our roadmap, but it's not a product that we're actively building. As you can imagine, the payroll market is massive, and there's so many different angles that we need to attack to really build our product, so it's a world-class product. And our company resources have been going towards the payroll build and the payroll rollout. But I think supplier and vendor payments is a natural next step, given we already serve over 200 corporate clients and we perfected this B2B sales process. That would be a very logical growth area for the company.
Yeah, I mean, as a small business owner paying payroll, it's a hassle for the little guys as well as the big guys, but then also being paid as a little guy is a big problem. So I'm eagerly awaiting for this product.
Well, in the meantime, if you would like to check out our small business payroll product, we can have a member of the sales team reach out.
Yeah, I've written you guys a few times because I'm just curious about the costs of onboarding or moving. Is it an SDK? I mean, what exactly it takes to onboard instant payroll? How much?
The process really can be up and running in 1 to 2 weeks. So rather than get into details today, I think we should have a separate call with your team. So drop us an email and we'll make sure to be in touch.
Yeah, I got you. No worries.
Love that. Thanks, guys. One last question, though. I have to ask because I've been so...
We cannot say. We cannot say.
But... Oh.
All right.
Good shot, Jennifer, because it was on the tip of my tongue.
I was going to try. I had to ask.
I appreciate you for asking the questions I'm not allowed to ask. That's very good.
All right.
But no, really, Jennifer, thank you.
The only reason they would not be able to answer that question is if they currently had an NDA in place with Ripple, because, and they did say yesterday I played it, they said that they are actually in talks with Ripple and have been for, I think he said 3 weeks now or something like that. So very, very bullish stuff, guys. Cannot wait for that announcement to come out. Having XRP Army join Zebec Army is going to be absolutely next level, you guys, next level. All right, what else do we have here? This from Onyxcoin. So they say, with the launch of the Onyx points, Onyx AI, and other XCN updates coming, it feels like there's another AMA brewing. So they want to do another AMA. Now, you guys know how I feel about their AMAs. This team is so lazy, it's not even funny. This is not an AMA. What they're doing is they're getting people to send them questions. They're cherry picking 10 questions or so, and then they're answering them on Telegram. That's it. They won't come on any channel. They won't do any kind of X spaces or anything like that. It's lazy and it's non-transparent, in my opinion. It's transparent. It's non-transparency while pretending to be transparent, right? They're cherry picking questions that are easy to answer and typing out an answer on Telegram. And if you've ever witnessed one of them, it's not even easy to keep track of the questions and answers because there's all these people talking and the chat's buzzing and it's going right? It's like, what are you doing, right? But at the end of the day, that doesn't change my bullishness on the project or anything. I just think that the team has a very, very bad idea when it comes to doing AMAs and stuff like that. It's lazy, it's not thought out, it's not transparent, and I don't think it's a good look, personally. I really don't. So I think that they can do better. I think that they will do better. So hopefully they turn it up a notch and do things properly, right? Stop being lazy. All right, what else do we have? 5 things most don't know about Zebec security infrastructure. Number 1, if you've been in the Zebec community long enough, you've heard about streamed payroll, the Zebec card, and multi-chain expansions. No downtime ever. Since launch, Zebec has had 0 protocol level downtime, no emergency halts, no pause contract fails, no infrastructure compromise. Audits not just for show. Zebec was audited by Certec, but they didn't stop there. The team internally tested for reentrancy. I don't even know what that is. Logic bugs, upgrade path vulnerabilities. They even simulated Solana level congestion to stress test streaming. So they even tested the amount of congestion and bottlenecking that takes place on Solana's network that shuts Solana down from time to time. And they were able to handle that kind of volume, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Upgradable smart contracts done right. Unlike many DeFi projects that lose funds via faulty upgrade proxies, Zebec uses secure upgradable contracts with multi-sig control and rigorous Q&A staging. The treasury payroll and vesting contracts are modular, allowing isolated upgrades, no chain reaction. Nice. Disaster resilience planning. What happens if Solana goes down? Good question. Good question. Zebec already thought of that. Cross-chain redundancy via Arbitrum, Base, BNB, and Blast. Cross-chain bridges ready to migrate or stream via layer 0 wormhole. So they are good on that aspect. Doesn't matter if Solana goes down, they're good on Arbitrum, Base, BNB, and Blast. Fantastic. Data protection. Beyond audits and infrastructure, Zebec protects your funds and sensitive data in several ways. Multi-sig treasury wallet, user data encryption, KYC process with KYC DAO, no lock-in risk. Users can switch networks without losing access. Bear market resilience. This is an important one, guys, that a lot of people don't realize they need to pay attention to. Zebec launched during the 2022 bear, so they've already seen reduced valuations, user exodus, and uncertainty. They continue to build regardless of market conditions. Now, this is important because a lot of projects, and we talk about this on the Patreon, guys, that you have to protect yourself against. People say, oh, maybe I'll just hold this or hold that, whatever altcoin it is, through the bear market and into the next cycle. Guys, a lot of companies do not prepare for a 95 to 99% drop in a bear market, and they end up becoming insolvent, they end up becoming bankrupt, and companies go under. When the tide goes out, you will see who's wearing shorts and who's not. You will see a lot of companies go under. You'll see a lot of companies, exchanges, crypto projects, the whole kit and caboodle. You will see lots of them go bankrupt, right? Because they weren't prepared for the impact of a bear market and just how dramatic it can be. Zebec, on the other hand, says they are prepared for that inevitability. So something very, very bullish to keep an eye on. So these are just some of the reasons you should be bullish on Zebec, in my personal opinion. And listen, guys, if you're looking at Zebec right now and you're saying to yourself, I wonder if there'll be a big pullback so I can get in. Guys, listen, that's not how it's done in this space, okay? The ship, if you've already got Zebec, go ahead and get it. But if you really, truly want to get in early on these projects, guys, we have the next Zebec going right now over on the Patreon. We got in early on XCN, guys. We made a fortune on that. We got into it in March of 2024. We made crazy gains on XCN. We're making in the process right now crazy gains on Zebec, and the next one to pop off, like XCN and like Zebec, it's over on the Patreon, guys. We've been talking about it for quite a while now. We've been accumulating it. It's not too late to get in on this project before it starts to pop off. That's what we do. We find these micro cap gems. The partnerships on this next one are going to blow your mind. I'm telling you right now. Partnerships, the tokenomics, the fundamentals, the narrative, guys, absolutely crazy. And it's a project that's technology is not theoretical. It's like Zebec in that aspect. It's not in theory. It's already being used in the real world by massive companies. And it's a micro cap gem still, guys. You're going to want to check this out. It's over on the Patreon, guys. The link is down below for that. Come join the community. Get in early on these projects. We're live over there every single day. We drop micro cap gems. We drop educational content. And if you need more personalized mentorship from someone who's been through multiple cycles, guys, that's what we do here, right? You can come aboard the Patreon, book your one-on-one coaching calls. They're absolutely free as a Patreon member. And we can help mentor you and guide you in the right direction. We can help teach you how to operate in this space and become the best possible trader and investor you can be. Check it out, guys. The link is down below for all of that and so much more. Open mic Friday nights. It's a fantastic time. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.